Một mình em ở đây, lặng thầm ai lướt phây để chờ anh đây. Hello beautiful people, I'm currently in Seoul, South Korea. Can you believe it? I still can't. And in this video I'm going to take you with me on a trip to Seoul and will share details about self-quarantine in Korea, what to expect, what it's like to fly during pandemic and how to get prepared to everything, and my experience with Etihad Airways, and of course the food on my way from Russia to Korea. So let's start! My journey has started with taking a train from my hometown to Moscow. Breakfast on the train. Here I have the fruit bar with no sugar added and also some fruits, banana and nectarines. Finally arrived in Moscow and the weather was super hot. It was hard to breathe with the mask on. Got into our taxi and it felt much better there.
Don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. It'll get you up and going out of bed. Don't stay awake for too long.
So we are at the airport waiting for our flight and there are so many people here. It seems like there's no pandemic at all. If you're flying during pandemic, my first advice is come to the airport early. Even if you've checked in online like we did, it takes a lot of time to drop off your luggage because they will double check all of your documents, the visa, the PCR test and everything like that. And we were standing in line for about an hour and a half. After that, it was a regular process. Security check before boarding and that's it. No one even checked our temperature. Regarding safety on board, I believe everything depends on the route and destination. We had connecting flight in Abu Dhabi and although we've been wearing masks all the time, there were no social distancing at all. The plane was full and really crowded, which made me feel a bit uncomfortable and not that safe. Luckily, the food always makes me happy and it was good. I've ordered special meal, the blend menu, because I have some problems with my stomach and it was chicken with lemon sauce. Delicious. But putting lemon and peppers into a blend menu seemed a little bit strange though, but I enjoyed it anyways. Here I have chicken with veggies, bun, small salad with olives, cucumber and raw carrots, fruits, water and butter. And my husband had a meal from a standard menu. It was beef with veggies, bun, butter, salad and chocolate mousse as a dessert.
I probably deserve it. Try to do my best, but you know I'm not perfect. Praying for forgiveness, you've been praying for my health. When I leave this earth, hoping you'll find someone else. Yeah, we're still young, there's so much we haven't done. Getting married, start a family, with your husband with his son. Don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. It'll get you up and going out of bed. Don't stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee.
And then we landed in Abu Dhabi, where the air was so hot and dry and the situation at the airport was completely different compared to Moscow.
We advise you all to follow the following precautionary measures during your stay. 1. Always wear your face mask, covering the mouth, the nose, and the chin. 2. Keep a 2-meter distance between you and others. 3. Continue hand sanitization.
запланирован в 1:05, ожидается в 1:50.
The airport wasn't crowded at all, and I actually enjoyed walking around. The plane from Abu Dhabi to Seoul was almost empty and we were sitting really far away from each other, which was really nice and comfortable. Once you're on a plane and Seoul is your final destination, cabin crew will give you a bunch of papers to fill in. Health declaration, where you're staying for the quarantine, customs declaration and arrival card. Make sure to complete them before landing, it will save you a lot of time. You will need all of these documents when you arrive. And on this flight they forgot to bring me special meal, so I was having a standard meal. It was Korean style chicken with rice and bok choy, bun, salad, cake and water. My husband had pasta and rest of the food was the same as mine plus the butter. And we had a second meal before landing. I've chose lamb with rice, but it was too spicy. And also there was a bun, salad, chocolate mousse as a dessert and butter. And Anton had pasta again, but it was a little bit different this time.
우리는 계속해서 버스를 보내버리고 어디를 가도 시간은 눈처럼 사라지네요.
Until the aircraft has completely stopped and the seatbelt sign is switched off.
요정이 왔다 간 건지.
After arrival, don't worry that you'll get lost or do something wrong. You will be guided through everything step by step. First of all, you will be asked for a printed PCR test, the one that you were showing at the check-in before your flight, and health declaration form along with the info about the quarantine. And you need to have a person with Korean phone number who would confirm your identity and the address you will be staying for quarantine. On the next checkpoint, they will call that person to confirm that the information you provided is correct. Then you will go to the passport control, the standard procedure. Then you get your luggage checked on customs control to make sure you haven't brought anything forbidden, and finally you are almost free to go. Then you'll get asked where are you going and whether you would like to take quarantine taxi or a bus. And then they will put some stickers on your clothes and will show you where to go. We've decided to take a taxi because we had lots of luggage. And the journey to our quarantine apartment has begun. It's so funny, last time we were in Seoul, we were staying not far away from this place and have been walking down the same streets. It's so nostalgic. So here's where you get tested for COVID. Now we're going home. And here's the bag that you will receive when getting tested at the local health center. Here we have a sanitizer, trash bags, 2 KF94 masks, thermometer, instructions, and more masks. That's it. Oh, and we have the cutest ever mini oven in our apartment, so expect more videos about food.